they are not only fighting this war in a way that will benefit them, but also they are redrawing the equations, regional equations in a kind of broader. I saw frequent references to the potential for the ships to pass through if they agree to sell their oil in yuan instead of dollars. They are increasingly speaking of two straits, not one. They really believe that they still have one or two cards that they can play to, if not win this war, at least end it on their own terms. What I can follow coming out from Iran, from the state and semi-state media, and also from the experts affiliated with the government, it very much looks like they are satisfied with the outcomes that they have achieved so far. And it's not just about increasing the pain. They very much tend to see it and frame it in a longer-term perspective. They refer to some recent developments, for example, US allies, NATO allies refusing to join the United States in securing the Strait of Hormuz. They refer to some of their own decisions, like allowing some Indian ships to pass in exchange for Iranian oil tankers being released by India. They refer to all of these, and they effectively believe that they are not only fighting this war in a way that will benefit them, but also they are redrawing the equations, regional equations in a kind of broader sense. So this is the perspective in Tehran, it seems, at the moment. That's the idea, plus some other suggestions. I don't know to what extent they have implemented that, but I saw frequent references to the potential for the ships to pass through if they agree to sell their oil in yuan instead of dollars. So again, within that kind of broader framework in which they see this conflict, they think that they can also, in a longer-term perspective, undermine the petrodollar system. And by the way, we shouldn't forget that they are increasingly speaking of two straits, not one. And that means they are getting prepared somehow to let the Houthis, or basically ask the Houthis also to restart their attacks on the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. And that's going to put even extra pressure. And again, from their perspective, looking at the picture, they really believe that they still have one or two cards that they can play to, if not win this war, at least end it on their own terms. Back in 2018, President Rouhani, who's believed to be moderate, of course, in Iranian standards, said that we have not just one strait, without mentioning that, but even at that time, it was interpreted very much as, referring to the simultaneous closure of the Strait of Hormuz and Bab el-Mandeb Strait should a conflict erupt. And that's what we are witnessing at the moment, because just a couple of days ago, for example, high-ranking Houthi officials appeared on Iranian state TV saying that we are basically prepared and we are waiting for a green light. And we saw what they did in the course of the Gaza war to basically fire missiles and rockets towards the ships affiliated with the United States and Britain at the time, so they can simply expand this. And we don't know to what extent the Islamic Republic has been able to strengthen further their capabilities. So that's one area. And at the same time, I can see growing concern in Iran about the potential, albeit limited, but ground invasion by the United States, for example, to take control of Park Island. And what they are signaling is that if that happens, and because that's the main oil terminal and essential to Iran's oil export, then all the oil facilities around the region will be the target. So they still think that they can escalate further, as it appears.